Well, the bout that all the Kent State fans have been waiting for is about to happen. We see their number 1 ranked Dustin Kilgore, and he'll be up against
Blake Rosholt, a junior from Ponca City, Oklahoma, the last of the Rosholt brothers, all of whom have been terrific.
Going up against the killer.
A match that Oklahoma State would surely like to win, since Kilgore did win his national championship, defeating Clayton Foster in the finals from Oklahoma State.
Well, if you look at
different body types here.
No doubt. Nice there. Nice again. Good combination wrestling. A shot. Quickly over to his barrel roll.
There you go. 2 reversal. 2 point. Get your point. Get your point.
And one for Rosholt.
Here we'll take a look. He takes it, brings him down in the Russian drag, and then quickly over to a barrel roll fireman's carry. And now he's in on a single leg.
But Rosholt did a nice job getting that point there at the end of there.
Kilgore is an extremely physical wrestler, and even if the score stays at 2-1, I call it tenderizing his opponents. He tenderizes them for a while, but if he gets you on your back, it is over. And interestingly enough about Kilgore as well is that, you know, he's a well built. He's got, you know, he's a bigger kid, but his tank is
never
forever.
Right. Well, have a little bit of injury time.
Injury time.
Going back to what Mike's saying, how physical he is, as you see right there. We'll take a look.
Bang, touch and go shot.
Fast.
And I think what happened there is he basically shot right through his face.
I think, yeah, he hit him in the face and the head. You know, right now, Kilgore ranks 2nd in the NCAA's most dominant wrestler standings. I think Stieber's won, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yeah, I mean, here's a good look at the crossface that he's going to run. You know, if you look at Kilgore's record this year and take a look at the amount of falls that he has,
16.
It's incredible to wrestle the competition that he has.
He has 16 right now, and that is one behind the Kent State record for the single season. Jim Sweater.
Heavyweight, old Brunswick boy.
Seemed to have a bit of a headgear issue going on now for Kilgore.
He has the school's career record for pins, and he currently stands at 48 as far as that goes. And this really, would you not agree, Mike, this kind of really put Kent State on the map as far as wrestling-wise to the rest of the country here.
Oh, there's no...
I mean, it was such a shot in the arm for this program. And
I don't think it was a surprise that he won it. He's that good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because I mean, he's been ranked in the top 3 for his last 3 years of competition. Kilgore taking the down position here for the injury time just to get another point for it being able to escape, as he gets a choice.
He's unrelentless coming at you, too.
And he's going to bang the whole match.
Good shot, though.
In the middle of the mat.
And again, I think Mike hit it on the head. His strength is he never gets tired. And that is so big in college as far as being in that good a shape. Gets the 2 there.
Well, I think that's what won him the national title, or put him in this position to do it, because Oklahoma State wrestler was up with 2 early takedowns.
2 takedowns in the first period.
But you could see Kilgore basically reeling him in, and when he got his shot to put him on his back, boy, he didn't miss the opportunity.
This is one of those rare kids that actually gets stronger as the match goes on.
He does.
And already this year defeated 3 opponents who were ranked in the top 10. So he's wrestled great kids and has still maintained that number 1 ranking.
7-1 right now.
If the rankings hold, using the intermat rankings, if they hold, with Quentin Wright being the number 2 ranked
and a
wrestler,
former national champ,
and a former runner-up as well. So I think that that's the type of wrestler that has the best chance against a Kilgore. A tall wrestler who can use your momentum and strength against you. I absolutely give the favor to Kilgore, but if there's somebody that could hurt him, Andy's a thrower as well. 7-1 at the end of the first period.
That was a rough first period.
So Kilgore known for his offense, but he's also great at stopping, stopping shots. As we see him just lowers level.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going to stop it with his head and shoulder. And this is what I was talking about tenderizing. He will just beat on you until you lose the will to be out there with him.
Brian, I don't remember. Was this his style of Korea? I mean, or did he really pick this up in college?
I think it's a combination. He was very physical. He and Roddy, we remember, wrestled 2 great finals.
Like 12-11, I believe. It was like a circus sword.
Rosholt, the youngest of the 3 boys, his older brother Jake was a 3-time NCAA champ, and his second brother Jared is the winningest heavyweight in Oklahoma State history. So, I mean, this is boys and families that are
kind of surprised
totally
how tall
wrestling
he is,
oriented.
right? Were his brothers as tall?
The heavyweight was tall. I don't remember the other one being quite this tall.
And I don't really know why we're at a timeout here.
They're having trouble with the clock right now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, we have the Oklahoma crowd has it at 1:26, and looks like they're making the adjustment.
They seem to have that fixed. We'll get resumed again. Good shot.
Rosholt in on a shot, but heavy hips.
You read any of the articles where Kilgore talks about that year off and what a difference international competition meant for him, and all the different styles he picked up from around the world, and it just brings that wealth of knowledge back to the wrestling room.
And a warning on Rosholt for stalling.
Good shot. Oh, unable to finish. Rosholt in on a hybrid front headlock. Very close to a chokehold. You can see the redness in Kilgore's face.
Last 40 seconds of the period.
Yeah, talking to Jimmy Anderson too, Mike, I guess Kilgore's this intense at practice also. It makes it really hard for him to probably find people to work with when he's constantly coming at you like that.
Right.
Under 10 at period number 2. Kilgore still in control. Some of the better assistant coaches in the area also in Ohio. Clint Musser out of the Walsh program, and multi-state winner also is coming to the room here at Kent and really helped out there too. Oh, look at that, Mike.
Nice transition. Don't get lazy. If you're wrestling one of the great ones, they will make you pay for it.
8-2 right now.
Nice, going for the double leg. See if you can finish here. Rosholt tough to finish on because of his length.
Because of the length, yeah.
And this is where Kilgore got taken down in the national finals. He was in on shots, and on his way up was getting ankle picked. He's got to be careful here, pulling too hard because he's leaving himself open for that ankle pick.
You know what, though, Mike? Would you not agree, though? Rosholt's done a nice job of really slowing Kilgore down.
He has. Some might say he was stalling and wasn't getting called.
I say that, he's still fighting for every inch to get that dude done. Look at that. I mean, he's not even tired.
No.
Needs 1 point for the major since he has riding time.
And now I see some stalling here.
There's the stalling call that I think the Kent fans were looking for. Good shot. He's in the middle of the mat here. Let's fight.
And that brings us to 11-2. So it'll be a major here.
He's just got to be like a vice out here. Very, very solid as we ending up the regular season. And like Mike said, probably a true favorite going into competition postseason.
It's riding time. 12-3. Major decision here. Puts Kent in double figures at 10.
Boy, is he a house.